So what is a dream job? What is your dream job? How do I get my dream job? This is a question that we ask ourselves all the time. And my honest question is, I don't think it exists because I have a dream job, or so I thought. I am a freelance graphic designer / illustrator. That means I can draw whenever I want, wherever I want, and I get money from it. That sounds like a dream, right? But when I started the job, I didn't know all the other things that came with it. For example, I didn't know that we need really good networking skills because we need that to find a job. And especially for freelancer, it's really important because we have unstable income. And it was really hard for me because I was really afraid of networking. I was afraid of people. And I would choose to starve instead of I would choose to starve other than going to the kitchen because there's a stranger in the kitchen. But then finally I overcame that fear and I could talk to clients. But then I met another problem. We have problem with communication. For some reason, in art, we speak different languages or something. For example, one of my favorite example is my client said, Koyo, can you fix this? It's too salty. It's like, it's a painting, how can it be salty? Do you want me to add water or potatoes? I don't know. And another client told me, Koyo, can you make this kohlrabi green? And I actually Googled this vegetable. And I was like, sir, kohlrabi, do you mean the green in the leaf or the green in the roots? I'm like, we don't understand each other. Like there's so many greens in there, do you see? And then I was like, we were all frustrated. I was frustrated because I didn't know what my client wants. And my client was really frustrated because I couldn't deliver what he wanted. We had a lot of problems. And this is only one problem in all the other problems that you can find as a freelance graphic designer. And actually, there's one infographic called A Field Guide to the Wonderful World of Clients. And there you can see 15 different difficult clients that you will meet. And these 3 are most common ones that I meet. Mr. Everything is emergency. And a client that thinks, this is easy, why can't you just do it in 5 minutes? Or the person that, just come out of nowhere and make you do things. I don't know. And so I decided maybe I will get a full-time job instead so I don't have to deal with all these difficult clients. But then I had to do the same thing over and over with little extra creative input. It's still not my dream job. What I actually did, the first day of my job, my boss came to me and said, hey, Koyo, it will take so long to draw from scratch, so can you just download templates and change text? I was really angry because I want to, have my creative input. And, I'm not going to be a better graphic designer if I do this here. Confucius said, choose a job you love and you will never have a day in your life, but I don't see it. Why am I so miserable? What am I doing wrong? And I decided to quit the job because, it's not what I was looking for. Then my sister said, Koyo, you are professional now. You're not here to learn. And I was like, what does that even mean? Then it hit me that a company is teamwork. So I'm not there to gain to have my gain, but I'm there to help everyone. We're a team. So I started to look at bigger picture and I started noticing problems that was out of my job description. So I took initiative and changed the user experience of our website. It's not my job, but I did it because I saw the problem in it. And I felt really good, and I learned a lot. I didn't learn how to design better, but I learned other things. So I thought maybe I wasn't happy because it was not the job's fault, but it was my fault. This cheesy saying that says, happiness is the road and it's not the destination. So I started thinking, okay, maybe I will, focus on learning. And when you focus on learning, you can learn anything you want. And I started being a better person, better colleague, and I feel like, I am closer to the person I want to be. And so I stopped thinking about the dream job. And with all these bad experiences, good experiences, it helped me explore myself, learn about my weakness, my strengths, and one of the important thing is I learned my work limits. Like when I'm super stressed, I start having stomach pain, and it's different for everyone. Like for example, my cousin, her hair starts falling off when she's stressed. And once you know this, you will know when to stop working so hard. Because like when I first had this, I was like, oh my God, maybe I ate something wrong. But actually, it was a job that was stressing me out. And the most important thing I learned is that I learned why I'm working. So, Simon Sinek said, people, you should do why you do it and not, you should think about why you do something, but not what you're doing. Yeah, anyway. So if you focus on the positive things and you focus on learning, then you will have a much happier life. This applies to everything, and it also applies to the job. And it took me so long to realize that a perfect job doesn't exist. And so I decided to just forget my dream job and just focus on chasing, I don't know, dream me. That's really cheesy, but learning to be a better person and trying to just be a better person.